I just don't know. For me, it's like you could go out drinking. I know you're not the biggest drinker in the world either, but you're also not a big strip club guy. Like that's what I'm trying to ask is what makes someone want to say, I get that it's naked women, right? That's cool. But also I feel like you spend a lot of money at the strip in general.
You do.
You have to bring a ton of money. How much money did you guys bring? And did someone give you a lap dance, Josh, is the other question.
Yeah.
I have so many questions, dude. Yeah? You got a lap? You got a lap dance?
You don't remember that video that I sent in the group chat or showed you?
Oh, damn. Yo. Oh, my God, bro. I wish. See, it's like we have careers, so we can't put that up on the podcast. But if this podcast was like,
I'll show it to you, Balloons. But you gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta.
Josh's students watching this podcast, that'd be crazy. Josh just getting a lap dance. Oh my lord,
bro,
Nah,
it
bro,
was
it's
one of
crazy.
the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life because Josh was trying to process the information as it was happening live. I've never said, bro, because to be fair, bro, that girl had a nyash for sure, and it was just Josh was like trying to figure out like what to do with all that, bro. It was a classic vid. It was a classic vid. It was up there.
Yeah. So, in terms of the money spent, I kind of one of the reasons why I don't want to go back is I recognize that I kind of lost myself while I was in there. I kind of got overloaded with everything going on and just how everything was happening and just got lost in it. So, at one point, like I had money, not lost. I gave some of it away. Then started taking more money out the bank, right? Stole more money, and then when I left, my cousins were getting ready to leave, and I was still going to go get more money, So like all that culminated into the next day when I woke up and I was like rethinking on how everything had like occurred. I was like, yo, bro, that is not me at all. Like, I mean, hey, to the women in there that are making their money, they made good money. Go ahead, do your thing. But I just personally wouldn't want to go back into that space. It's not me. It's really not me.
Did you? So like what? Because the main thing I do think I have to the biggest things that are stopping me right now. I'll say it like this: I'm curious to see what the environment is like. The biggest thing that is stopping me, the two or three biggest things that are stopping me is like I just don't feel like a strip club jives well with my personality. Like me, you guys know me pretty well. Like I would stick out. I feel like like a sore thumb in a strip club environment, bro. Could you imagine me, bro?
I'm sorry. I just imagine it. You probably would, bro. You probably.
That's
would.
what I'm saying, bro. It is.
Here's the thing. Like, I've heard two takes. One was from Dave Chappelle, and the other one is like my own personal take. Dave Chappelle was like, "I'm not going to the strip club with other people. I'm going there by myself. Why would I want to go with my friends to look at, look at butts? Like, why would I want to do that?" And like, sure, I guess to me, I wouldn't go there unless I was doing it with like a group of people. Like, I wouldn't go there by myself. I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be very fun. It's just me and me watching everybody interact, me getting my own interactions, I guess. But I wouldn't really want to do it. Now, again, I'm not trying to go back anyway, but that's my take. So if you were to go do it, I would say that, go with somebody. And I've actually heard from people I'm also close with that they have like a whole thing going on where they go with their significant others. So I'll have like it'll be like three couples and they all go together, right? And then they all have a good time and then they leave. Right? And you know what? To each their own, right? If that's something that they enjoy doing in their relationships, that's something that not let's I don't know what word I was going to use there, but if that's what they enjoy, that's what they enjoy. To each their own. I just can't see myself doing that with my significant other when that time comes. But ask me again.
I couldn't see myself doing that with my significant other, bro. Like what? Like I think about if we went to the dude strip club and she was getting banana hammocks, bro. I would be in shambles. I would not want to do that to my significant other, bro.
I would be in shambles.
I'd be like, get your banana hammock out of her face. Had to fight the dude stripper. We're rolling around, banana hammock and all. Anyways, no,
Hey, bro, that's the allegations. Don't stop, man. You'd
They
enjoy that
really
too.
don't.
He just keeps going, bro. He just keeps going.
I wrestle him to the floor. I'm like, is that your banana hammock, or are you just happy to see me?
Dude, I Hey man, as long as you hit every like fifth shot, it's all good, bro.
I'm never gonna stop shooting.
You're never gonna stop shooting, bro.
Just give me the rebound, and I'm gonna keep firing. Josh, all you gotta do is you gotta sit in the paint.
Yo.
If you know I'm shooting, bro, you gotta stand in the paint, bro.
It's just funny. It's just funny because like half the time Balloons and I are just making the same facial expressions, right? It's just like, oh, yo.
The other big thing with the strip clubs is the money for me. I
Wait, so
don't-
how
I
much?
don't-
Wait, did we end up getting an actual number from Josh?
Yeah,
No. I don't. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, and two, I don't know if I really want to disclose that. But let's just say that it was.
you couldn't if you wanted to. You don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
remember,
just-
but I don't want to
let's
disclose
say-
it. All right.
Let's
You don't
just
have
say that it was getting up there. But it hadn't. I don't think I had passed 100 yet, but I was getting close.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was
really?
getting close. Yeah, I was getting close.
Funny idea to me.
I-
I was thinking about in the car earlier was bringing $15 in ones to the strip club, and then getting a lap dance, throwing the 15 in ones, and then saying, "I don't have
Well,
anything
no, that's
left."
what my cousins. That's what my cousins did. They said, "Hey, bro, like you pull up, you put all your monies in ones. You exchange them out, get all ones." That's what they did. Well, that's what the older ones did. Did that immediately, and then they went away like throwing monies and stuff.
I think I know why that female gave you her number.
Yeah, Josh had the
That's
big bucks,
just,
dude. Josh was throwing tens. He threw 10 tens.
Nah. It's because I stuck out. You see how Coop sticks out if he was to go there, But Coop would stick out by just not doing anything. I stuck out because I was like, you could tell that I was too genuine of a person to be there. Like I was leaving,
Bro,
and this
Captain
girl,
Save
like,
over.
all right, they're not hoes.
I was just too
All of
genuine. I was too
But-
genuine to
I was leaving.
survive
I
in
was-
that environment.
I was leaving. I'm
Fuck
giving
it.
you an example right now. I was leaving, and she happened to be like by the doorway, and I was like, "Hey, like I never got to interact with you, but here's the last bit of my money. Like here you go." And she was like, "Oh my gosh!" and then took it, and then immediately started throwing it back, and I was like, "What? Okay."
She said, "Oh my
And then I-
gosh." Put it in her
And then
phone,
after
bro.
that, she was like, "Yo, let me get your gram so when you're like in the area again." And I was like, "I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not ever in the area." I was like, "I live in New York," and she was like, "It's all right, you can take it anyway." And I was like, "All right, cool." Took it, and then like I said later on, I was like, "Bro, what are we doing right now?" I was like, "What is?"
I
going
think she thought. I don't mean to like sound like jaded, Josh, but I think she was like, her thought process was probably like, "Oh, this is a guy that's like willing to give me extra money. Let me see if I can like."
No, 100%.
Kinda like-
I agree with
yeah.
that. I agree with that. I don't think that there was anything else more to it than that, But that's my point. I was just too much of a genuine person to be there.
I think that'd be my problem too. I feel like I'd stick out because I'd be uncomfortable. That's one thing. Like I'd be like, she'd be throwing it back on me, and I'd be trying to make like normal conversation.
It's funny, but like, and I laugh because one could see you doing that, but also like I get that because I probably would have wanted to do that myself. Like I'm like,
Bro,
"Yo, this girl's
I'd be like, I'd invite her on the
crazy."
podcast.
Yeah, that's actually what I would imagine. You'd be like, "Hey, you want to come on my podcast?" That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? You're throwing it back on a guy and he's talking about his podcast? That's crazy. Nah, they probably get worse, honestly. I feel like they
It's
get
like,
guys
bro,
talking about like their third divorce or something.
Yeah, we're like, bro, we got this producer Balloons, bro. He's the
No,
best.
here's
She's
the
like,
thing.
yeah, shit.
If they're on this, not to say that all of them are like this, but if they are in the pursuit and they see it as, that's money, that's publicity, they will probably take it, right? Simply just to boost the numbers. And I can't. That's very business minded, so gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm good off strip. I'm good off the strip club. I'll go to a regular club with my friends, and we'll have fun. We'll jive and whatever. Dance, go crazy. I love doing that, but not the strip.
Same.
And also, what the heck just happened with your audio, bro?
My dad called me.
I can't even hear any. I can't hear myself anymore, bro. What the heck, dude?
Bro, sorry, bro. My dad called me, bro.
Dude, fix your audio, bro. Like,
focus on driving though.
Don't
focus too much.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Is that better?
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, good. You're good, bro. You're good.
Bro. I think. Would you do it for content, Josh? If at one point Balloons comes down to us or we go up to him, we all go to the strip and we have a post-strip pod.
Post-strip pod. That's great. I'm not old enough to enter a strip club, but
we sneak balloons in.
We sneak balloons in. That's crazy.
No, it's funny. We
have balloons sitting on our shoulders. We're on a big trench coat.
I laugh because some of my cousins were not old enough, and we had to pay like extra to get them in.
How much extra?
You had to pay like extra.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
I think Josh is like, I don't know.
I didn't put down that much bread, but like all of my cousins like split it just to make sure that they got in.
Mm-hmm. But, that's crazy.
I
do think a post, like, what would we even talk about in the post strip pod? Would it be like a post game analysis?
Like, do we have to go to a strip club? Can we like just go to a regular club and just
we could do whatever, dude. This is our podcast. We've got the IP. We've got creative control. Okay, I brought in segments. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not actually saying we have to go to a strip.
Why don't we just take balloons around you? There's so many fun and cool things to do.
Besides go to the strip. I'm like, no, there's only going to the strip club.
besides the strip club, besides the club in general, there's so many cool things to do, but they just required money. And now, like, we're making a little bit of money. Like, we could do that, Like, Balloons, dude, if you were like, yo, I'm coming down next year, I'd be like, bet. I'm stacking bread, so when you get here, even if you're like, yo, bro, yeah, exactly, like, bro, let's go out, let's do something. You know what I mean? Like,
the only thing is, Balloons, is you're gonna have to save up. Like, to Josh's point, for anyone that listens to the show that hasn't been in New York, you can do literally whatever you could possibly dream of in New York, but all of it is going to cost you $500 per hour. Like, bro,